What happened?
Oh no, there's no one there on the corner.
Okay.
They just rented before I got it. Alright, so we got some good colorization on these.
Just wouldn't be winter in Canada without a barbecue, eh?
Winter?
Yeah, wow.
Oh, it showed up finally.
Apologies if you're not a meat eater. You know, we'll be going back to doing vegetarian and vegan meals as well. We just wanted to play around with a little bit of the beef. We've got a lucky winner for the growler of beer from last video, Lindsay Ogden. You got free beer coming your way, so thanks so much for letting us know that cabbage is what stumps you in the kitchen. You'll be happy to know that this week our video is going to be dealing with that cabbage. Next week at your HSCA Harvest Box pickup, we will have this growler of beer ready for you to pick up. This week we've got some Midtown gift certificates for you, so stay tuned till the end of the video to find out how you can win those.
Welcome to another episode of Cooking Outside the Harvest Box. Today we have a special dish for you. So today we have these Korean style short ribs, or like LA galbi, what they're called. So it's from, the beef is from Trail's End. This is grass-fed beef. It's there was a share add-on for this. So the great thing about grass-fed beef is that it is naturally raised. There's no hormones, antibiotics added to it. Because the animals are just eating straight grass, they don't get the inflammation that they would from eating all the grain. So this is a really healthy animal. Personally, what I find like from the grass-fed beef is it has like this really natural taste to it. Some people, when they first start eating grass-fed beef, might think that it tastes a little gamey. That's actually just the way the beef should taste. So with these ribs today, we're going to make a little marinade for it with using some soy sauce, a little bit of rice wine vinegar, sesame oil, loads of garlic, a little bit of ginger. Ideally, you want to let these, you can let them marinate for about 4 or 5 hours. Or we're going to grill them off.
We actually found a barbecue.
Yes. So I'm just going to loosely do this. I'm not going to really rhyme or reason to this. Sesame oil is quite potent, so we only need a little bit. That was about 4 or 5. So some of these recipes, they would like make kind of like a paste with this this garlic and ginger, and some gochujang or gochugaru, which is like Korean chili paste or chili flakes. We have some Korean barbecue sauce that we're gonna baste the ribs with once they're close to being done. All right, so those are all coated up. We'll go and grill them off. I like where I'm at. Okay, good to go?
Yeah, we're good to go.
Okay, so we're gonna toss these ribs on the grill.
What are the settings on this grill that we should have? Is there anything specific?
I just kind of have it on high right now, but I mean, if we notice that they're starting to burn, we'll turn it down a bit. And typically too, like these ones are, you know, they're thick, they're sliced like pretty decently thick right now. Like sometimes with these style, they'll be a bit thinner, so it might not take as long. So we're probably looking at maybe about 10 minutes for these.
How are they looking?
Good.
So what are we looking for here?
Just a little bit of caramelization. Alright, just the first sip. So while those Korean ribs are grilling away, we're going to make the accompaniments for the side today. So I've julienne some green onion.
Yeah, dude, open your eyes.
I woke up this morning and like, I actually slept there, which is great. So we're gonna make a little green onion salad. So all I've done is I've taken the green onions and I've cut them into segments, about 3 to 4 segments per green onion. All I'm doing for that is just kind of laying it out and just cutting it nice and thin. I recommend, like, just starting out, just doing like 1 or 2 at a time until you get really comfortable doing, you know, cutting them so you get some nice julienne pieces of green onion. It's a very common ingredient in Korean cooking. Okay, so for our salad ingredients, I'm just going to use a little bit of sesame oil, tiny bit of rice wine vinegar. I'm going to give a squeeze of lime as well. And some recipes are calling for sugar and whatnot, but I'm going to leave the sugar out because there is sugar in the Korean barbecue sauce. Most of the recipes will call for a little bit of gochugaru or the Korean chili flake, but because we have that in our barbecue sauce as well, I'm going to leave it out of this. The only other thing I'm going to use is maybe just some toasted sesame seeds to give it a little extra umami flavor. And rather than just using regular old salt, I'm just going to give it a quick little season with some soy sauce. And you can make this ahead of time, just let it sit. That way this, the green onions will have time to marinate. Alright, so we have the green onion salad ready. What Korean dish wouldn't be complete without some kimchi? So this kimchi has been made with Swiss chard from Grand Trunk Veggies Farms. The final bounty at the end of summer there, or in the fall I should say, I turned all of that into kimchi. So the great thing about this is, like, we got all these like Swiss chard stems that have been breaking down for the last couple months. So this stuff is just over, or sorry, 2 months old. Just over 2 months old. That's really good. So the great thing about kimchi, being fermented food, is that's going to help introduce some good gut bacteria into our guts. All right.
Good.
All right, so we got some good colorization on these.
Just wouldn't be winter in Canada without a barbecue, eh?
No, just generously spreading on this barbecue sauce.
So what gives it that bright red color?
That's the the gochujang, or the Korean chili paste. So let that sauce caramelize a little on the other side, and we'll pull them off.
Good.
All right, so now we're gonna plate up the ribs.
So now, can you overcook these at all, or?
I don't think so. I mean, you could obviously burn them. All right, so we got the green onion salad. Let's have a nice little pile of kimchi on the side here. Let's finish with a few more toasted sesame seeds. Alright, so there you have it. We have the Trails and beef short ribs, or the Korean style cut, which is a nice grass-fed product that we marinated, grilled up, basted with some Korean barbecue sauce, a little green onion salad on top, and some Swiss chard kimchi, care of Grand Trunk Veggies.
Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching this episode as well. If you would want to win some Midtown gift certificate so that you can take that special somebody out to eat and get a bit of a discount, all you need to do is let us know, what vegetable did you hate as a child and as an adult fell in love with? Tell us your love story of that vegetable. As well, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe to the videos if you're watching this on YouTube, and send us some comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much. Next time. What happened?